jump on Szara. It is a cold day today, so it's a good day to do it. Very windy and very cloudy on and off, so not too much hot sun. So it's much cooler today. It's actually kind of wintry. It's weird. It's like we're going into winter early. Don't worry, it'll come back this summer. It'll hit us real hard, probably. And for now, I'll get this morning's chores done. One of which is working the horse. Oh, look at that wind. Oh my God. It is pretty crazy. Okay. Well, that's all right. Zara's used to working in the weather. Just going to lock the dogs up so they don't go berserk. Yeah. I just close it up for a bit because it's a bit windy and crazy and don't want you stirring the horse up. Ooh. Fresh as a daisy out here. Gonna make a windy crazy fresh as a daisy. Here we go. From my baby. That's ridiculous. Hello, Bobby. Good morning. We ready for a little bit of work? Got a little jump set up today. I did a little bit yesterday. I trimmed her front feet yesterday a little bit, so that was good. Being close together, this lonely game we play. Boom, 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 boom. Thoughts of leaving disappear each time. Hi, Skill. I see your eyes. cooperative today, so a bit cranky. So I've been riding the this morning is going to be it's going to take off on me. That's all right. I'll get it back in a minute. Come on. We'll play this game. Because if we don't play it here, we're going to have to play when I'm on the back. And I don't want to play it on the back. We're going to ask her to take a little of the pressure. Lovely. Good job. Good job. Come on, a little closer. Come on. And it's just, really, when they're stubborn like this, they don't want to move. You just really have to ask them to just settle themselves down. I'm just going to have a look at it. This crack over here is looking like it's starting. That's okay. It can be tricky. Sometimes when you correct something, it can make things seem a little bit worse because you cut back to the area where the problem is. So she just had this little bit of a overhang, and I've now put a little crisscross in it. So there's a little tiny crack appearing here. So cut crisscross across there just to help with that. Like I was taught by Mr. Lionel Large. Best farrier that there ever was. too early, isn't it, lovely? It is early, but I want to get things done early. Then you can have the rest of the day to finish it off. I think when it gets colder weather, you get this in the older ones here. Let's see. Like me, I'm getting old. I don't spring chicken anymore. It'll warm up and things here. Breathing their belly out. So we'll let it go for a bit of a run around. Yeah. Well, you've got a little bit of a issue there, baby. Once you get into the routine, typically. All right, lovely. Off you go. Off you go. Get a better view from somewhere else. Hey, Beard. I'm going to get this girl worked. I've had consistently 7-8 days. This is day number 9 now of consistent riding. So we are getting there. It's just a matter of when she comes good. Let's turn around this way. Maybe this might help with you feeling a little better today. Yeah. Watch the horse get worked, I hope. It's really windy here, it's like windy. This horse is fairly used to being out in the weather when you're riding, so I'm not too worried about it being windy at all. Cocky! Stop it! Cocky! Cocky! Stop that! I'll move it so that you can actually see what we're doing. It's a bit hard to see from there. So if I pop it over here, you'll be able to see the line that we're working with. Hopefully that should give us a clear view. So we're just working with our turning and our walking, our basics again, just to get ourselves back into business. Okay, you're supposed to stand while I'm getting on, Missy. That weren't good. wanting to listen today. Whoop. Yep. Good, that's better. Good job. That's better. Ready? Turning. Turning. Better. She's really, really naughty. Being very naughty today. Hey! Stop. She's going to buck. Yeah, she's throwing a tantrum. So boys there. Boy there. Right. So she's not listening that well. So what we're going to do is give her a bit of time to think about it. I'm going to get her to do some lunging while I'm waiting for her to figure out that the boy over there isn't going to stop us from doing our work. There's a boy over the back. Get up. Well, you're the one who made it that way. You decided it, so let's go. Let's go. Get exercise regardless. Beautiful girl, that's nice. Belly inside. Good job. Turning. Turning. Lovely. Yep. Trot. Yep. Basic. Basic. Good job. A bit nicer now. A bit ready? Thumb all ready? Yeah, a bit tight. Tight. We'll lose that weight. Yep. Come on. I'm going to do some liberty with her. Look at her face, she's so cranky right now. It's like, why? Why? Look at her, she's cranky. She doesn't want to do anything. She's going to learn. Yep. Yep. Drop it. Watch your face down. Drop. Don't go down. Loosen her up. Come on. Come on, lazy bum. Oh, come. You got 4 legs. I've only got 2. Imagine that. Imagine that. And bipedal. Come on. That way. Aye. Oh, you're cheeky. Oh, you're cranky. Come on. cranky. Giving me faces like I wouldn't believe. I don't like this behaviour. We got to get rid of that face. Yeah. Lose that, yeah, lose those cranky faces. Think about what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Lovely. And come on, turn. Right. Yeah, she's not in the mood. She's definitely not in the mood today. She's like, well, I don't want to work right now. That's okay. And look, sometimes with this horse, if you don't keep going, she'll put it over you, and then the next time you go to get on, she's 10 times worse. So you've got to really, she's not one that you could give to a young person permanently, unless they are very, very strong-willed. She's one who has, if she holds a grudge or she holds, I don't want to do it, she'll buck you, she'll bite you. So the only way to correct that is to keep working through. So if I get on and she bucks, I'll work through it. That's what I usually do. She's sound, there's nothing wrong with her. You think she's won right there? Until now. Oh, she says, what? What? Are you kidding me? I didn't win. You're kidding me. I didn't win it. No, you didn't. You didn't. No, all the dumb. No, you should have thought about that before you pulled your face at me, shouldn't you? Cranky pants. Someone going to stand nice and still. Then. Better. A little bit better attitude. Very good. Thirsty pup. Hey? It's a bit thirsty. Very windy. Happy, hello, you come to watch me have a ride. Good boy. All right. Oh, very cold for summer. Hey, Tocky, stop that. Stop it up. Pepsi, stop. really being very coy about things today. Probably tired. They have to finish. You don't want to drink, you're just being stupid. You don't want to work. Up. Get up. Come on. Right. Right. Sit back. Giving me those ears that I'm not going to listen. We're going to make her move forward. Not going to stop. We're going to keep going until she settles down and doesn't have those ears when I ask her to stop. Get up. Get up. Yeah, she might be a bit we're going to finish like that today. I'm not going to do anything else for today. She's done well. She's in a bit of a mood, but I think she may have a bellyache. She has been trying to eat the pear trees, which is not good. It gives them a bellyache. It's too sweet for them, so she's a bit silly like that. Might learn a lesson. It's all sweet now that she's finished. Okay. Well, at least we got something done. It's better than nothing. And when this weather settles down and the ground all dries up, I'm going to bring Ellie back in and start her again. See how she goes. You going to have a roll today? You don't even want to have a roll. She might be feeling a bit off. Oh, hold on. Let's go check something. I'm a bit sleepy. It maybe went too early for you. You're an old girl. You give you a bit of time, don't you? I've got to give you some time, hon. Look, isn't that like that? It's not like Ellie. You can't just go underneath her. She's not one who likes being touched overly. She's fine with you touching certain points, but when you start trying to touch the underbelly and stuff, she gets a little cranky. Just going to have a feel in the chest area. That's nice and soft. Let's have a look here. That's okay. Nothing sore. Shoulder? No, the shoulders aren't sore. Yeah, she's being pretty good there. Oh, good girl. She just wants me to leave her be so she can have a rest. She'll probably have a sleep this morning. She's pretty much the sort of girl who likes to have a sleep early in the day. She's up all night and sleeping all day. Night creature. She's waiting to see if I'm going to open the gate for her. When she realises I'm not, well, I'm opening it for me, but not for her. She's going to be in for a few hours now. You've had your brekkie. Time for you to have a bit of a rest time now, my lovely. No more eating those trees. Not good. Alright, take this stuff back. I think that's pretty much what we'll do for the day. I don't think I'll do anything else. Now, I've just got one more thing I need to do, which is go over and check out these two ponies over here and make sure they're all in good order. check a little man's feet. He might be needing doing again. They're getting a bit long again. I only did them, well, probably growing a little quick at the moment. Check out the windy. It's blowing the trees backwards. Pretty crazy. Good morning. I can't see what your name is. Ducky's Bubbles. I left my glasses. That's why I can't see anything. Where did I put my glasses? They must have fallen. Oh, they fell down. Oh my God. They're probably broken. Most likely broken now. Did I leave them on the ground or did they throw down? Or maybe I left them on the ground. No, they're not broken. Okay, I'll be able to see again. Just going to see what happens when I'm going to do his mane and tail a little. Hey, don't do that. Hey, come here. Chocolate. He's in a feisty mood this morning. I don't know what's going on with him. Actually, maybe I'll just put him back over with When it gets windy and rowdy, sometimes the young ones just go stupid. Which they shouldn't. His hair looks beautiful today, actually. It's beautiful. He lets you clean it up. Love it. Good boy. That mane. Beautiful mane. He's got quite a nice mane there, young man. Pretty good thick mane. Got a nice tail too. It's not overly thick, but it's thick enough. Does its job. Yeah, he's wanting to. He's in a biting mode. So when he's like that, you just got to watch very carefully. I'm going to try and relax him a little with a little relax. There we go. That's a good boy. Yeah. Relax and yawn. Big yawn. Big yawn. Oh, there we are. This side. You want to bite? We're going to relax instead. Let's relax instead. And relax. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a sharp toothy there. You might have to get the denty out. Just get him to calm down and relax. There we go. Stretch forward and a big yawn. Big yawn. Good boy. He's got a bit of a sharp tooth there. Actually, he lost one the other day. One of his bigger baby teeth came out. I found it on the ground. And it was like... So I think this sharp one I'm feeling is the new one coming through. That might be irritating him. When they get their baby... He's 4-year-old, so he's getting his bigger molars now. When they get their bigger molars, they get a little bitey. Can last a while. Which means actually that would explain Ellie at the moment, because she's probably experiencing her molar coming through too at the back. Haven't found any of her teeth yet, but I did find one of Tocky's. Big molar of his. I found one of her more frontal teeth, but not one of the back ones yet, so I'd say most likely she's going to be not too far off of... Hey! Don't do that. That's a bit naughty. She's not going to be too far off of having those teeth done. Come through. Now he's being a little shit, so I'm not going to give him what he wants, which is out. Grab him grab a rope. Actually, I won't worry about the rope. He'll follow me anyway. I'll just get him to come over. Bugger. Little shit. So come on, let's go, Top. Come on. Let's go. Go on. He knows where we're going. Come on, let's go. He wants to go in with Henry. Come on, let's go with Henry. Come on. Toki. We're going to go with Henry or we're going back in with Szara, Ellie. Which one are you going to do? It's like, I don't know. I'll do whatever I want to do. Oh, he's going to be a shit. That's what he's going to do. Come on. Let's go. Toki. Come on. Where are the goats? Oh, the goats are over there. We might be able to get him in the back way. But if not, we'll go this way. Come on. This is safe. So we don't want to get rammed by one of the goats. All right? Yes, I know. She'll be in the big, big paddock with Mr. Henry very soon. You'll enjoy that. That'll be fun. It will. Right. It's been a shit. I've just got to watch he doesn't run over any of my chickens. He barges through things like you wouldn't believe. Go on. Have a go. Hop in. Come on. Come on. Hop in. Yep. Move your butt. I can't get through. Move your bum. I can't get through. Good boy. Hard to get the pressure onto him. Not listening. Rightio. Let's get him over the back. Come on, let's go. Quiet, Papa. Papa. Quieten down. Come on, let's go. Make sure Henny's not around. Where is she? Can't see her. That means that she's not there. That's a good thing. Might actually do your workouts in Henry's yard, Toki, because you'll be a little bit more willing to participate over this side, I think. Oh, there's Frizzle. Frizzy, watch out. Frizzle knows to stay away from the pony. He knows it. Henry's on this side too. You can't see it. Come on then. Wait there then. Seeing if the goats are coming down or not. Oh, he's having a bit of a roll in the dirt there. Yeah, Toki's going to roll. Here he goes. He's like, I'm back home, back home. He loves being in this paddock. Oh, it took you a bit to get up, you diggy bug. Henry! Good morning, bub. You gonna come say hi? Henry loves Toki. They're good friends now. Oh, Henry's cranky now. Toki is assertive to him, so... But Henry does get upset when Toki leaves and goes on the other side. Henry sings out to him now, so... Even though they can argue, look, Toki's telling him, move. They can argue with each other, but Henry's a very old boy, so he's kind of just respectful. He's a sensible horse. He doesn't cause trouble. Henry's telling him, don't mess with me. I don't mind you being here, but just don't mess with me. So that they keep each other company. It's nice for them to have... Henry's making a little squeal there. Like, ooh. It's nice for the elderly horses to have some companionship, especially ones like Henry who don't have their faculties fully about them. He can't see properly and he can't hear properly. Depends on how close you are to him. He might hear you from one side but not the other. You've got to be in the right spot for him to hear you correctly. And Tocky's got all his wits about him, so Tocky's very good for Henry. If Henry gets, a little lost, or... Not that he gets lost here, he knows where he is at. He knows the fence line very well. He's got about 2 acres, maybe 3 acres to himself here. So his paddock goes all the way back there to the telegraph pole and a little bit further back and then down. He's got about 3 acres to himself in here. Oh, here's the boys. Hey, boys. Billy, Joel, David, Bowie, good morning. And they don't like the horse. The horse does not like them and they don't like him. Especially David Bowie, who is going to headbutt. You're going to get stuck in the fence, David. Don't do it. Billy Joel's eating my stand. 4:48 p.m. Oh, okay. It is 9:12 a.m. It's a busy day. And this fella, Billy Joel, does not mind the pony as much as David Bowie. David Bowie hates him. Hates him. Unbelievably hates him. Every time they see each other, they just want to attack. I don't know what it is. Why Tocky doesn't... Why don't you like David Bowie? He's a good goat. David Bowie just has an aversion to Tocky. He likes Ellie. When he's gotten out before and Ellie's been out with him, he's been fine. Oh, these gum trees aren't the safest to be under. There's a lot of branches that can come down on them. So be careful. Got the bubbies in their little house this morning so they don't blow away. They went out for about an hour and a half earlier. Super early in the morning. Hey, Bubs. Did you finish your lettuce and your apple? Finished your lettuce, Nellie. You're half done your apple. Where's your other half of your apple? Did you finish it? They've eaten one half of the apple. We've got another half there. Still too little to just be on their own right now, so just got to keep them close and keep them under supervision for maybe another 3 or 4 weeks, and then I think they'll be big enough to be out and about. I think they'll be smart enough by then to avoid the hawk or the eagle and keep themselves safe from... They're big enough now the magpies won't mess with them, but just want them that little bit larger. But I've got a couple of boys there that are like getting super big, so they'll go find a new home. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 boys and 3 girls, from what I can tell. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've got at least 4 boys. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've gotten it wrong before. I once had a hen that crowed like a rooster, and when she was growing up, I thought she was going to be a boy, and then she turned out to be a hen and laid eggs. So there you go. It's not always black and white. I don't know why she tried to be a rooster, but she did. She mimicked a rooster. It happens when there's no roosters around usually, but we had roosters around. We had 2 other roosters. Maybe she just, I don't know. She might have been reincarnated and was previously a rooster and thought she was back again. It ended up being a poor hen. Now, oh gosh, the old bones get my legs up. Check on my lemons. How are they going? Oh, starting to get there. They're not huge, but they're getting there. They're getting big enough. You can see they're a lemon now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh, about 9. There's about 10 of fruit on there. There's one beginning. There's the beginning of one. That's how they start out. So it's a bit strange though, because this is the second flowering we've had. They flowered earlier on, probably way back in October. That's the fruit from back in October when it started. And so now we're going to have a second lot, so that'll take us right through. So that's probably a good thing. Oh, here's some babies up here. So these ones are growing now. Well, I really didn't realise that it was going to have a couple of sessions. We had a mandarin tree when I was a kid back in the backyard. Oh, there's more growing down here. Little baby lemons starting off there. So now the oranges haven't got as much fruit on them. The peaches have all been eaten now. Most of them got eaten by Happy and his entourage of king parrots. I need to mow again. I should actually mow today. I might actually mow. Actually, no, I'll wait till tomorrow. Where's my oranges? So there's an orange there. There's more than one. I just can't see them. Oh, there's another one. There's the bigger one. There we go. It's green, but it'll get orange eventually. Come winter time, it'll be orange. But we don't really have any baby oranges coming through, so looks like this year, that's our first one where the fruit's actually gotten bigger than a little tiny beginning. So that's the biggest they've gotten. So that's really good. At least this year we'll get proper fruit. It's taken 7 years or 8 years for that tree to produce a fruit. And it's only tiny. It's a dwarf one. It's meant to be a dwarf one. I didn't want them to be too huge. But they're going to be, because down the bottom, you sprouted off of the original grafting down the base. Probably not, probably can't see it. Down here, it's grafted, this tree. And at the base where the graft is, below the graft, is the original orange tree. And it's actually now sprouted. And they have thorns on them. Very, very strong thorns. So it's going to probably pop up and then produce a big orange tree. Doesn't matter, as long as it produces something, that's all that matters. But the graft usually doesn't do that. Usually it's best to get rid of the graft part. I mean anything that grows off the graft you should really get rid of. But out here, I'm thinking I'm just going to let whatever can grow, I'll let it grow. I'm not going to stop it from growing at all. Oh, someone's been having fun with the peanut butter jar, and there's an ant inside. Well, I'm going to let him stay there. He can climb out when he wants to. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck in the peanut butter. But that's it for this morning. I've got a few things I've got to get done inside. And then I'm going to come back out and do some actual gardening again. I did do a little bit of work yesterday where I actually removed some of the plants over here and replanted them down in the areas that need reinforcing. So I took some plants from in here, so it's a lot less here than what there was. I'm going to also take, whenever these flower seed pods are finished, I'll take the pods down and I'll plant them as well, and we'll just get native grasses everywhere, because that's a native grass. And these are turning out nice. I think these are called agapanthus. I can't remember. Agapanthus? I think so. But they're coming along well. And what I'll do right before winter, I'm going to come along and just trim this down again. Get it back a little bit more. And trim these back a little bit better. I trimmed them yesterday around here. But I need to get the rest of it over this side because we've got them, they're getting too crazy and out of control again. And they're sort of taking over the entire roof. We don't want them pushing that roof off. As lovely as they are, they need to be under control or they're just, they get a little bit too crazy. So what I might even do later on is purchase a bit of like lattice and make a slope out. So it creates like a wing out, coming out for that to grow off of. And that way it'll be, you'll still be able to get in and out the car without an issue, but you'll still have that protection there from the heat and the rain, because the sun in the afternoon and the midday tends to really hammer there. So I'll sort it out. There's Henny girl. There she is. Henny, you okay? Well, at least she's out and about today. The comb's a little bit flipped floppy. She's out and about. Hey, Bobby. What you do, Henny? How you going? Man. Did you find anything? She might have. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, you've just found me. She can't see, she's blind, so she goes on sound. So if I pointed something, she'll try and eat it. But I've got to be quick enough to move myself out before she gets to me. Or she bites me. Not that I mind, but she has got a strong... Here comes Breezy. Frizzle, do you want to find her some food, darling? Hey. It's okay, baby. Henny's not well. She's not going to probably be with us much longer the way she is. She's probably going to not live too long. Well, she is getting an older chicken. And she's about 6 years old now. We don't even know how old Frizzle is, but he's probably about 7 or 8, which is he's getting old. You can see this year he's a bit raggedy. He's losing his very lustrous feathering, and he's getting a little bit raggedy. He's also not putting on as much weight as he used to. So, just got to watch him. They get old and they get frail. But we do have hypnotise, and we've got 4 other roosters to choose from. So I will keep 1 rooster out of that batch so that I've got a spare rooster bred from him, because he's got the beautiful nature. His rooster boys, you can put them with children, no problem. People will be surprised how a lot of roosters, you can't let them anywhere near kids because they just attack everything. But not him, he's a good boy. Aren't you, bub? Good man. I'll be sad when he goes. He's been a fantastic addition. Got him from the RSPCA. He was a rescue chicken. And he used to be a show boy. So I'd say he probably did shows in his first couple of years. He'd have to be about, yeah, maybe even 8 or 9. He's old. He would have been, they wouldn't have let go of him until he was about 3. So God knows how old he is, but had him for a long time. Oh, he's got some poop stuck in his bum. I think he's a bit constipated. Frizzle, are you a bit constipated, mate? Might have to give him a warm salt bath. You ever get a chook that's egg-bound or has constipation? Good thing is a Epsom salt bath. Just fill a tub with Epsom salts, put them in. So it goes right round the areas that you're trying to relieve, and really does help make a big difference. So I've just seen a rabbit running through there. just ran straight under the fig tree. I've been watching that rabbit. It's been hanging around for a few days. Obviously it's got babies somewhere. It's coming and eating the figs. Alright, well, I'm going to head off. And I hope everybody has a good day. Get busy. Get my stuff sorted. And Beard, if you're still watching, you take care. I'll be checking on you, seeing how you're doing. Okay, bye for now.